Hello everyone, Cat Weasel here. Welcome back to Arkham Horror, the Dunwich Horror, Turn 8. Right, we're in a bit of a pickle, to be honest. Let's just go over where everyone is. Monterey Jack's first player, and he is here at the Bank of Arkham. We have also got, next up is William Yorick, and William's right up here. He's in Another Time. Then we've got Agnes Baker, and she's at Harney Jones's shack. And then we have the lovely Daisy Walker, who's just down here at the curiosity shop. What's the problem? The problem is this bloody Yithian here. And the only reason it's a problem is you get lost in time and space if you fail the will check. You get lost in time and space against Yog, you get devoured. In order to pass a horror check, you need will, and the only person who hasn't got any will whatsoever, it's pathetic, it's Monterey. What sort of archaeologist goes around with a will of 3? It's ridiculous. Anyway, there were some plans about whether we could get rid of the Yithian. Perhaps William could cast his Greater Banishment spell, or Daisy could draw the Yithian to the curiosity shop. Well, I don't like the options. I don't want William going down to 2 sanity while he's in another world. Plus, his lore isn't that brilliant, so he might not even get to cast the spell and still lose 2 sanity, so we can't be doing with that. He's out. I don't like Daisy dragging the Yithian to her either, because eventually, even if Monterey Jack turns up at the curiosity shop during the movement phase, he's still got no will. He's still going to get defeated. They can't trade because the monster's there. And Daisy has got absolutely no weapons either. So the Yithian is just going to have to stay where it is. And so is Monty. So let's go to the upkeep phase and see what else we're going to do. Here we are with Monterey Jack, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to do Jack. I could move him down to 2 and he could try and sneak past. But the problem is, if he fails his sneak, so if I put it to 2, for example, he'll have 3 sneak with the skill. -1, he'll get 2 dice. He'll get 2 dice and a reroll of 2 die, and he'll end up in north side. It's either that or he stays in the Bank of Arkham and we hope the Yithian moves. But after having, I think it's 3 Mythos cards in a row with Yithian movement, I can't see it happening again, to be perfectly honest. So I think he's going to try the sneak option and just get to north side. He'll get 2 dice to try and evade. If he fails, he's got a clue, so he'll get another 2 dice. Because as part of the sneak skill, if you spend a clue, you get 2 dice. That way, he'll end up rolling 4 dice. I think that's the best we're going to get. So I'm going to have a think about whether I do that or not. Otherwise, he just stays in the Bank of Arkham and we hope that the Yithian moves. But I think we'll try and sneak him past. So that's the best we can do, I think. Okay, let's move on to William. Sweet William, here he is. Well, he's in another time, sorry. He's just going to move over to the next part of Another Time. He's got 1 focus. And to be honest, I think what we shall do is we will move... No, we'll keep his speed up. We'll move his law up to 4. He's still got quite a bit of luck because he's got +1 luck there and he's got the lantern, so he's still got 3 luck. So we'll just move his law up just in case we do have to cast one of these spells at any point. Oh, and he's got the dark cloak as well, which is quite good, so we can keep his speed up. Okay, so that's what he's going to do. Next up is Agnes Baker, and here's Agnes. What I'll do, I'll swap that out for 3 singles, I think. She's going to be fighting the Mygo this turn. And she's going to be using the fetch stick because the Mygo isn't magically immune. And she's going to try and kick its ass, get a unique item. I can point at the deck and shout Elder Sign and see how we go on. She needs 3 movement. She's got 3 movement. She's got a fight of 1, but with the fetch stick, which is +7, that should be more than enough. We'll keep her will at 3, even though I think the Mygo has quite a benign horror check. I think it's -1, something like that. We'll keep her will at 3 anyway. And hopefully she will be able to get through that gate at Wizard's Hill. Okay, next up, Daisy Walker. And here's Daisy. And first up, alchemical process. Let's try and get some cash. So there we go. We get 5 dice. And she gets 2 successes. So that's funky. Take that 5 and the 6 out. Want to keep them. Right, so she gets an extra $3, which once again, which will take us up to 6. So that's pretty cool. Now, what else are we going to do? Well, we're going to keep her speed at 4 because she's going to read 2 tomes. We're going to stay here 1 more turn. She's going to have another go at the Curiosity Shop deck, the Unique Items deck. And then, if she don't get an Elder Sign, hopefully she might get a weapon or something. If she does, then she's going to take on that Cho-Cho. And she's going to go through the Unvisited Isle. She's got enough clues to seal a gate. She's got an Elder Sign to seal a gate. And if we use the Elder Sign, it means we don't have to get 2 silly successes. And it also means we'll take 1 off the Doom track, because the Doom track's getting to be a problem now. We're at 8. It will be 9 at the end of this turn. If she goes through the gate, the end of next turn, then we will be right up towards 11 or 12 on the Doom track. So we've got to crack on, really. I don't think we've got much chance of hanging around waiting for the Ythian to move out of the way. Unfortunately, the 2 investigators that are stuck with the Ythian can't really do much about him. William would be able to take him on. He's got fantastic will, but he's stuck in another time, unfortunately. Right, so is there anything else we're doing in the upkeep phase with Daisy? No, there isn't. Right-o. Let's get on to Monterey Jack. Let's see how he goes on. And here we are with Monty, and he's going to go for it. He's going to try and sneak past, get to north side. He's got 2 speed, 2 sneak, +1. He's got 3 sneak, which means he gets 2 dice because of the -1. Come on, Monty. Yes, 2 successes. Ah! Take that, Mr. Ythian. Cool. Right. Top banana. He's got into Northside. That means we can slightly tweak Daisy's move and do something slightly different from what we planned. But we'll do that in her movement phase. Next up is William Yorick. And here's William. Quite straightforward. Just moves across to another time. Then it is Agnes Baker. And here's Agnes. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, and she's going to take on the Mygo. So first of all, we've got a horror check at -1. Her will is 3. Yep, she's got 3, 4, because she's got +1 will. So take 1 off. We've got 3 dice. Ah, damn it. Is there anything else? Oh, we've got Courageous Inspirations. Either you or your partner may exhaust this card before making a horror check to gain +1 to the check. So I should have rolled another dice. So let's go for it, man. Got another dice. Come on. Yes! Done the horror check. Brilliant. Always go back and check all your cards. Right. So she's passed the horror check. So now it's just +0 on a normal combat check. Why have I took that away? She's got a fetch stick, which is +7. She's got a fight of 1, which is 8 dice. 8 dice to get 1 success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blimey, she only got 1 success as well. But that's enough. So she gets to pick a unique item. This goes back to the box, so it doesn't go back into the bag. They probably don't want us getting another unique item off it. So I'll put that over there. Put that stand there. So we need Elder Sign. Oh, no, we got an enchanted knife. You know what? We could have done with bloody could have done with Daisy getting this. +3 to combat checks. So along with the fetch stick, she's pretty much like a pistol packing mama. Right. Okay. Unfortunately not an Elder Sign, but you know, it's pretty good. So let's see where the gates go in. The Dreamlands. Not only is it a +1 gate, which is brilliant, it's a slash gate. Are you watching Mr. Gug? Woohoo! So that's where she'll be going in the encounter phase. Okay, last up in the movement phase, it's Daisy Walker. Right, so here we are with Daisy. As mentioned, we're going to have a slight change of plan because Monterey managed to get past the Yithian. So she is going to use 2 of her movement points. She's going to move to north side and they're going to trade. She's going to give him the Elder Sign. And is there anything else? No, just the Elder Sign. He is going to give her back the Powder of Ibn Ghazi. He has a Sword of Glory, so that'll help protect him. But this spell, well, it's a weapon. This weapon will be a good last-ditch resort for Daisy if she gets in some trouble. So Monty has now got the Elder Sign and he can go to the Unvisited Isle. So she's going to use a second movement point to go back to the Curiosity Shop. Then what's she going to do? Well, she's going to use one of her tomes, is what she's going to do. So put that there where we can see it. Which tome is she going to go for? I think she'll go for the Ancient Tome. Exhaust and spend 2 movement points. Yes, we'll do that. Law -1 check. If we pass, we get a spell. Hopefully, a good spell. So law is 5, so she'll get 4. Don't think we get any. No, we don't get anything else. But 4's good. Let's try and get a success, Daisy. Come on. Oh, rubbish. She can't read a tome for Toffee lately. So she didn't manage to read a tome, which is bad. We could have done with that spell. Never mind. Right, she's ready to do some last minute shopping in the Curiosity Shop again. So we'll exhaust Ancient Tome. Put it with alchemical process. Okay, so that's that done. Next up is the Arkham Encounter phase. And here we are back with Monty, but not for long because he's in a street, so he's not having an encounter. Next up, it is Agnes Baker. Agnes is next as William is not in Arkham, and Agnes is not long for being in Arkham either because she's going to the Dreamlands. So the next time we shall see her will be the Otherworld Encounter phase. Okay, our last Arkham encounter is with Daisy Walker. And here we are with Daisy. And guess what? Yeah, she's going to try and get an Elder Sign. So first thing is Nameless Cults, another tome. Followed by Walking on Ley Lines, a mission. I don't think we've got time for missions. And third, Ooh, enchanted cane. +3 to combat checks. Enchanted cane cannot be lost or stolen unless you choose to allow it. Well, nameless cults is the only other option really. Let's have a look. Exhausted, spend 1 movement point to make... Oh, only 1 movement point to make a law -1 check. If you pass, draw 1 spell, lose 1 sanity and discard nameless cults. That's only $3. But she's not passing any of her tomes. We've got 3 tomes to bloody read now. Gonna get the enchanted cane. It just might come in. So that's $6. Now all she's got is like stuff. So it's 1 hand so it can go with the bullwhip. So that's pretty cool. $6. She's now penniless. Put that in there. And that is the end of the Arkham Encounter phase. Next up is the Otherworld Encounter phase. And here we are with William. So we need a red or a green. We've got a green, we haven't got another time, so it's other. You find a quiet spot to rest and recuperate, gain 1 stamina. Is he at full stamina? No, he's not at full stamina, so he gets back to 6. Woohoo! Lucky, lucky. Don't get many of them on gate cards. Right, so that's it for William. Next up is Agnes in the Dreamlands. And here we are with Agnes. It'd be the top card because the Dreamlands has got every colour. So let's see what we've got. A red. Other. The colours are blinding. Pass a law -1 check or stay here next turn. Damn it! What's a law? A law is 6. Woo! So she gets 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's warm the dice up. It's a bit cold in here. Get them warmed up. Ah, right, get them in the cup. Come on. Oh, it came out. I've got to do it again. Ah. Whew, got 2 6s anyway. Right, so she's done that. She doesn't get delayed. Doesn't have to stay here next turn. Funky doodle. That is the end of the Otherworld Encounter phase. So next up, it's the Laugh and Chuckle phase. And here we are back at Arkham. Right, let's find out the bad news. Could do with a monster surge. Come on, monster surge. Right, what have we got? Environment, urban. Oh, it's a Dunwich. Ah, Devil's Upyard. Another gate. Ah, we're up to 9 on the Doom track. Another gate, another stand. Another bloody monster. Ugh, curses. Right. Lost a clue. Clue is going to Wizard's Hill. So it is going, because we've got a gate at Wizard's Hill. So we've lost a clue. What monster are we going to get? Well, you can't say we haven't had a good visit around Dunwich. Because we have. In fact, we should have sent all our investigators up to Dunwich. The amount of gates it's getting. Right, what have we got? A goat spawn. Which is a hexagon monster. It's fast. Physically resistant, but that don't bother us. We've got magic coming out of our ass. That's not too bad. Not too bad. At least we don't get lost in time and space or something, like we've done with most of the other monsters. In fact, we don't use a green stand because we're in Dunwich. We use a black one. Right, so there we go. So we've got a goat spawn at the Devil's Hot Yard. What's the rest of it? Yeah, we lost the clue. Movement, squares and diamonds and circles. So we don't move these two for a change. Crescents, crescent. We haven't had any crescent movement, have we? Hexagon, crescent, and that's it. No circles, no diamonds, no squares. So no monster movement. Right. The first investigator who ends his movement at the train station draws one ally, then discards this card from play. The activity is at the train station. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just leave the card there. Then we know. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how much movement has he got? Monterey Jack. Oh, you've got to end your movement, haven't you? Yeah, it ends. He needs to get in the unvisited isle. Kill that Cho-Cho towards his personal story. And get in the unvisited isle. Perhaps, because she'd only get $3 next turn. You know what I forgot to do? Like an idiot. I forgot for Monterey Jack to give Daisy Walker his money. But it doesn't matter, because William Yorick is the first player next time, so Daisy will go before Monterey Jack anyway. So what she's going to do is, she's got no money, so she's going to go 1, do a trade, 2, to the train station. She'll have money then because she'll get it off Monterey Jack. She should have it now, but I forgot. And I tell you what else I forgot as well. I was that keen, I forgot about Monterey Jack rolling for his bank loan, didn't I? It's not like a blessing. You do have to roll for it first turn, I think. So 1, 2 or 3, he's got to give $1 back. A 2, so he's only got $9 now. But if I'd done that in, he should have had $9 at his upkeep phase. But he's sorted it out now, so we're up to date on that at least. So she'll go to there, finish at the train station, trade. He'll give her, I don't know, $6 I think. So he's got a few dollars for paying off the bank loan, just in case. She goes to the train station. She'll have done alchemical process and got another $3. She'll get the ally, and then she'll come back the turn afterwards, I think. As it stands, like, she's not going to get much for $3. That's my fault because I forgot to do the trade of the cash. But because she's got no cash, I'll only have $3. Then she may as well go up there, and she may as well. Oh, we get rid of the old environment card, obviously. Don't. So she'll pop up there to the train station, and she'll get an ally. She may as well, seeing as I made her balls up with the cash. Yep, she'll do that. She goes before Monterey, so we can do that. That's cool. What's everybody else going to do? Well, William's going to come out. He's going to come out to the Black Cave. It's +0 gate. He's going to do his level best to shut it. That's what he's going to do. And he can seal it as well because he's got 5 clues. So hopefully he'll be able to seal it. After him, it'll be Agnes Baker. Agnes is going to move to the second half of the Dreamlands, and she'll have an Otherworld Encounter. Then it will be Daisy, who we've just gone through. She will go to the train station. On the way, she'll get the money off Monterey that she should have got this turn, but didn't because I'm a donut. She will pick up that ally at the train station, may as well, and then she'll go back to the Curiosity shop the turn after that and look for more Elder Signs. Oh, and then it's Monterey. Monterey will be the last player. He's just going to go Merchant District, into the Unvisited Isle, kill the Cho-Cho, and then he's going to try and shut that gate with the Elder Sign and take a doom off. Because we are at 9 doom, and things are grim. But hopefully we can keep going. I don't think we're going to be able to win this game on shut gates. We've got 6 open. Hopefully it'll only be 5 after next turn. But again, as soon as that 7th gate opens, it's game over, man. Game over! Okay, right. Thanks for watching. I think I caught the mistakes I made. I've probably made a couple of others. But yeah, I caught the upkeep phase error. I've noticed I've been a donut with the cash. And I think that is it. But anything else, by all means, please point it out to me. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the turn. That's it for turn 7. Turn 8 of Arkham Horror, the Dunwich Horror. I hope you join me shortly for turn 9. But until then, this is me, Cat Weasel, saying toodaloo.